Hi guys, welcome to our channel. In this tutorial, I will show you how to use Substack for beginners. Substack email newsletter, Substack review tutorial. As you can see right now on our screen, we are currently in Substack.com and this is their homepage. We will be demonstrating to you on how you could use the different features of Substack and what you are going to be expecting. If you don't have an account yet, you can simply click on Start Writing or Create Your Substack. If you already have an account in Substack, you can simply click on Sign In over here to be able to log in into your account. But for us, we're going to begin with Start Writing. Simply click this. After clicking on the Sign Up button, you will be redirected to this page over here. As you can see, the first option is to enter your email address. You're simply going to click on this option and then type in your email address. After typing in your email address and then typing Agree and Continue, you're going to have to enter your name over here. You could choose any name that you want. For me, I'm going to go with Zach. And you also have the option to upload a profile picture. That is completely up to you. If you don't want to upload any profile picture, you don't have to upload them right away. You can also add your bio over here, which is something about yourself. After putting in the information that you want to add over here, you can simply click on Continue. After that, you will be able to be redirected to this section right now. This is where you could put in your publication URL. You could add any information that you want over here. You could add any combination of word, and it will be added to that substack.com. You could also change this later on, so you don't have to worry. But for us right now, let's simply click on Continue. After this, as you can see, we will be able to import our mailing list. Also, no worries. If you don't have a list yet, Substack will help you build one. So if you already have a list, you can simply upload them over here. You can also bring your list from Patreon, Ghost, MailChimp, TinyLetter, and more if you are using other types of software out there aside from Substack. But for us right now, let's simply click on Skip for now. After that, you will be able to add your subscribers over here. Simply add their email in this section and you will be able to add them into your subscriber list. For us, we're going to click on Skip for now. Then after here, we're going to be diving into our interests. We're going to have to select the interests that we have. Let's say I am interested in technology, podcast, crypto, music, and business. And after selecting the specific interest that you have, you can simply click on Continue. After that, as you can see here, you will be able to see other writers as well. You can simply subscribe to them as well if you want, but if you don't want, you can simply click on Skip for now. And after that, we're simply going to click on Let's Do This. And there we go. We will be redirected to our home page in Substack. We have our home section over here. This is our dashboard. And you will be able to see a checklist over here on what you need to do to fully set up your account. As you can see, we created a Substack. We set up the basics. Now over here, we're going to have to turn on paid, get our first 10 subscribers, share your Substack, introduce yourself in notes, and write your first post. Over here, also below that, you can see the overview. This is where you will be able to see your viewers, your total views within 30 days, and the total open rate within 30 days. You can also see your latest posts over here, like the posts, like the views, recipient, open rate, likes, comments, and share on your latest posts. And you also have your drafts over here, and you have your recent posts over here. You have the different resources over here that you could access if ever you have any questions about how Substack works, such as when should I turn on paid subscription, how I can customize my Substack, and these two options over here as well. Now, to be able to add a post, you can simply click on New Post over here or Import Post, or you can click on View All over here, where you can see more information about how you could create a post. You will be able to see your published post into this section, and drafts over here, and scheduled over here. Now, to be able to access this as well, you simply click on Post over here on the top, as you can see, in their navigation bar. Clicking on Post will redirect us to this post section. To be able to add a new post, you can simply click this option over here, or you click this drop-down option where you could add a new post, a new note, thread, episode, or even a video. Let's say I would like to add a new post. I'm simply going to click on New Post over here. And now over here on the top, you could see this ribbon where you could see the different paragraph, formatting that you are going to be using when creating your post. As you can see, you can enter your title over here. Let's say title testing for now. And then your subtitle over here, subtitle. You can also add some tags, as you can see here, like guest. Right now, it is currently us, but if others are collaborating with you, you can also add their name over here. And after that, you can simply type in whatever post you're going to have, and you will be able to type in and add different elements as well, like a hyperlink, photos, music, and even videos. You can also add a quote over here if ever. You can also add some buttons if you want, like subscribe now, subscribe with caption, custom button, and all of these other options over here. And there's also more options like dividers, footnote, poetry block, latex block, paywall, code block, and poll over here. The paywall is basically going to hide a specific section of your post wherein the people who are reading your post have to pay before they can read that line, as you can see here on this option over here. You can also preview your post if ever you would like to view it. And after creating your post, you can simply click on continue over here. And as you can see, you could edit whom this post is for. You have everyone. And you also have your paid subscribers over here. But you are going to have to turn on your paid subscription. And we will be checking that out later on. You can also allow comments from no one, or you can enable the comments over here. You can add your tags over here. You can type whatever tags you have. Your preview over here, as you can see, this is the preview. You can upload the thumbnail for your specific post, and you have your delivery over here. And you can send to paid subscription now. Or when you set it to everyone, just like that, and confirm change, and you can set it to everyone right now. And after that, it's going to publish the post that you have created. Right now, you can either choose to add a subscribe button also on your post, but right now, we're not going to add any. So simply click on publish without buttons. After that, we're simply going to give it some time. We're going to wait for a bit. And there we go. This is our post. We were able to finish creating our post. And we can share this on different platforms like Facebook, Twitter. We can also copy the link and view media assets. So exiting it, this is our post over here, Substack. And we could go back to our dashboard over here. And we also have podcast options over here where you can see your podcasts. If ever you would like to create your own podcast. You also have your subscribers over here. You can check out how many subscribers you want, who they are, and like a graph. Right now, we don't have any subscribers, so it's going to be like that. To be able to gain subscribers, you could either share your publication, add emails, or upload a CSV of subscribers. You can also see your stats over here, the different statistics for traffic, email, pledges, subscriber report, network, reader sharing, and other information as well. Right now, we don't have data because, of course, our account is absolutely new and we haven't had enough information to add to our stats. You can also click on recommendations over here, and you will be able to see subscribers from recommendations or publications recommending you. This is how you will be able to track your popularity as well. You can also click on settings over here. You could edit the different information that you would like to edit that is related to your Substack. You can see here. Simply explore this on your own and change whatever information you would like to change. And you can go back to home over here. Let's check out our home again. And as you can see here on our latest post, you will now be able to see the specific post that we have just added, which is title testing. You can also see your draft over here. Now let's actually open our title testing again. And let's go and click on Substack. This is what people will be seeing if they are a user of Substack and they're not you. Basically, let's assume that I am a visitor. This is what I'm going to see. I could see the title or like this heading part of the specific post that I have created earlier. You have coming soon over here options. You have Substack, my personal Substack, like my about section and archive section over here. Click on archive and about options over here as well. Now going back here to my dashboard, I would like to also click on visit my site over here, which is the same thing as earlier. If ever you would like to visit your site so that you can view the way people would view your output. But actually right now, let's try and adding a new post, which is a thread. Let's see what the thread would look like. And as you can see, it is very similar to how you will be able to add a new post. You can add your title over here, thread testing for now. And you can add a referral button over here as well. Let's click on add referral button and it will appear over here. As you see, it already has a template. Then you can type in whatever information you would like to present. And there we go. And if ever you have an error in your typing, you can simply fix it just like that. And you can also add the different buttons that you would like to add if ever you would like to do so. Let's say I would like to add a subscribe now to my post over here, my thread. And let's say I would like to add a leave a comment as well and writer's referral, stuff like that. And after this, we can click on preview. And this is what our post would look like on a mobile phone. You can see here, this is our thread. This is what other people will be able to see, and they could also leave comments over here. And you could also change this to desktop, so you can see what it would look like on a desktop version. There we go. And you could choose the website version or the email version, because you will be also be able to send this through an email, and this is what they will be able to see. And the email for the mobile is like this. There we go. Very similar to the actual website, but there will be some big difference, as you can see here. And you can also choose it from free subscribers or paid subscribers. Of course, the paid subscribers will have a different thing, just like what we said earlier. If you are using a specific feature that will not allow other people to see a specific section, which is the paywall over here, which is very important if ever you would like to earn money through Substack as well. And after that, we're simply going to click on continue, do the same thing as earlier, send to everyone now, and you will be able to publish your threads. And as you can see here, this is our preview. Now you could also check out your settings over here. To be able to enable your pay now or your payments, you're going to have to go to the settings and click on payments options over here. And you could either set it up with Stripe, and you can allow readers to pledge subscriptions. As you can see here, when turned on, readers of my Substack will be able to pledge to pay for a future paid subscription to Substack. You can also set a minimum pledge amount. As you can see here, monthly subscription is $8, yearly is $80, and founding subscription is $150. You can change it to however you want. And you can also change the currency over here on this drop option over here. And there's also a lot of different things that you could check out in the settings. If ever you would like to have like a specific adjustment on your Substack, you can simply explore your settings over here. I want to also show you guys how it would look like when we try to add a video. Of course, the method or the process of adding a post, note, thread is going to be different from an episode or a video, because you're going to have to upload a physical or a digital copy of the videos that you're going to have to upload. So for example, I click on the create video option over here. Let's see the difference. As you can see, we will have to upload our video file, or we will have to record our video that we will be uploading to our Substack page over here that we will be publishing. So you're going to have to add the video beforehand to be able to publish this. You could add the same information just like earlier. You have your title, subtitle, and then your information over here. But of course, you will have to upload your video first or record the video. You could add anything else, the same thing as earlier, like the buttons and these options over here. Now, I think it is similar as well to the episode. So when we click this, as you can see, we will be able to choose an audience for our podcast. We could choose from our Substack or create a new section over here. So let's go with our Substack. And then as you can see, we will be able to set up our podcast. Let's click on start a new podcast, and then our audience list, our podcast description, our podcast title over here, our byline, categories. You could select any categories that you want, second categories, and like explicit content, podcast tab, and you have your podcast language over here. And you can also have an artwork or like a profile picture for your podcast. After that, you can simply click on create podcast over here. And if all your information are complete, you will be able to upload, or you will be able to create your podcast just like what we are trying to do right now. And there we go. And then we can simply click on new episode. And then we could upload our video or our episode to podcast, as you can see here. And that's it, guys. That is basically the most basic tour guide that I can give you as a beginner. That is how you will be able to use your Substack. Let's go over it once again. This is your home, your post where you can check out your different posts, your podcast, your subscribers, your stats, recommendations, and settings. You'll be able to add your posts. You can simply click on this option over here. You click on the drop bar, and you will be able to post either a post, note, thread, episode, or a video. If ever you would like to check out the different statistics, you can also check out your overview over here, your latest post over here as well, and your recent post over here. And if ever you would like to start earning, there's also definitely a way for you to earn even as a beginner through Substack, as long as you enable your Pay Now option. And you can also view your own Substack website, as you can see here. This is what your viewers or your subscribers would see when they visit your Substack homepage. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And that's it, guys. Leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.